today's game. The Saints are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Saints ready to get this action started. Shakes past the defender. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Now at quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback. And that, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
First down at the 23. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. He's tackled at the 30.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage. So you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Offense lines up here. Murray looking for space, left side, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field. What a catch! Brought down at the 20. What a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
They need to get the play off. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They come to the line, and it's first down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
They better hurry to get the snap. Rodgers from the shotgun. Throw to the left. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. For the offensive unit, a wide receiver who starred for so many years at Carolina. Here is Steve Smith.
He is just so tough and willing to fight for the football. When you talk about Steve Smith, he's going to bring an attitude to the offensive side.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up. 40-yard field goal attempt coming up. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Cadet will take this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. Breeze lines up in the pistol. The Saints will take the snap from the 25. They break through, tackle them behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Saints lined up in the pistol. The Saints take it from the 23. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you lose the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Third down now. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Mark Ingram carries the football. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Amendola from the 23. That's a gain of 8. The Saints bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Murray lined up in the backfield. The Saints snap it at the 31. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Rodgers will have it in the pistol. The Saints have it at the 29. It's Amendola. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. First down at the 44. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. What a catch. In the books. Touchdown.
Wow, how about that? A Hail Mary pass goes for the touchdown. There's so many things. The receiver, terrific job, but probably more importantly, terrible job by the defense.
So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. Makes the catch at the 7. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Saints get ready to start their drive. Thomas lined up in the backfield. Here's the handoff. It's wide open. What a run by Thomas.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
First and goal to go. Touchdown and drawing close.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Saints kickoff return team is on the field after seeing their defense surrender some points. The score's 10-7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Saints come to the line to start this drive at the 24. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Now first and 10. We'll go ground. Running right through the trenches. Now as we look at the numbers, here's a team winning, even though they have not been running the football with great dominance today.
No, they haven't run it well, and of course, when you're winning the game and it gets in the second half, you'd like to run the football to work the clock down. If I was them, I would keep trying to run the football. That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down here after the run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. No huddle time. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. The Saints will take the snap from the 45. Looking long, but it's incomplete.
I'd like to see this team throw the football down the field a little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keep trying.
Split backfield here. 3rd and 9. And he's thrown to the ground. The coach is going to go for it. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Split backfield here. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Out to the left. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
You hear it all the time about head coaches in the NFL. You have to manage the game on the sideline the right way. You've got a small lead, and you decide to go for a 4th and long situation. I don't understand it. That's a bad decision.
Thomas lines up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff, and this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. And he's taken down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Shakes off the tackle. Catch made. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Saints now will start this drive at the 27. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Looks to his left, and looking underneath, this will go incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Time becoming a factor in this game. Catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. He'll throw it over the middle. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. The Saints from the 27. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Makes the play. Puts up 6. The Saints line up for the extra point. Counted. So with this late lead change, we've had another twist in what's been a great game, and now we'll see if this offense has one more drive in them. steps up and fields it at the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.